Hello, welcome, I'm Scrumpy. Thanks for joining me in episode 21 of our King Alfred Let's Play. And as you can see, we've got a lot of red on the map here, which is really positive. We've got Wessex here and Wessex here. And as a reminder, we're looking to create claim opportunities to expand our realm into the north of England here, into Northumbria. And let's just pop the de jure. Here we go. Can we get some? Yeah, we've got de jure Kingdom of England, which is, as a reminder, what we're trying to do. But also we've got Northumbria as a duchy up here that you can see. And it's in that area and in the Lancaster area that we're looking to press, sort of create claim opportunities or holy wars, expand the realm. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to let the timer run. Hooray, like you say. Let's get things moving again. Really interested to see, beyond our feast here, what's going to happen in the war between King Ivor the Boneless and Mercia. Mercia, remember, as a reminder, are a holy war for East Anglia, these two counties here. Going for two counties in a holy war is always a bit risky because it takes so long to get the war score that you need that it provides ample opportunity for other rival opposing characters to come in into the war and make it more and more difficult for you. And that is what's happened. Gilland are joining this war, and they are Gilland there. Look, there they are coming in to fight. 21 galleys. They could have 2,000 troops, and they could be attacking the Mercian troops here. Excellent. So we have an event firing. The best part about preparing a feast is deciding what food to buy. Absolutely. We're going to go for this middle one, where we spend 10 gold, because it can give us a temperate trait. It's possible. And that's what we're going to go with. Now we only have to send out the invitations. Most of the preparations for the feast have been made. Now I only have to send out the invitations. Off they go. We're making more than 5 gold a month. That's good. Earl Hasten of Wiltshire will not join me, sadly. Neither will Bishop of St Paul's. Neither will the Earl of Gloucester. But otherwise, people are coming. It all happened so quickly. I barely registered the events. A noble had been attacked and was dragged away from us by the kidnappers. Goodness, the Mayor of Southampton is being dragged away. Well, what am I to do about that? Mayor Ethelwald was subject to an attempted kidnapping today, and he is clearly shocked by the experience. I've got 4 options here, guys. He will learn something from it, so I will gain the trait content. I'll gain content, and he will become ambitious. The offenders will be dealt with within the law, according to the law. Sorry, I'm struggling to read that. And I will gain the trait just. Out of interest, do I not already have the trait just? I do. Put the offenders in the darkest dungeon, never to be released. I will gain the trait cruel, which can have some advantages, but not that I'm more of a diplomat. Or say he deserved it and I can become arbitrary. None of these options are very good, actually. I don't really wish to become content. Other than perhaps if I am as a ruler, I don't want to become content. I'll go with just, even though I'm actually already just. So I can't become just. The guests have finally arrived. All is ready. The cooks have worked day and night preparing the food, and the castle has never looked lovelier. Welcome to my feast. Some not particularly relevant news from another part of the world. Quick look at the rest of the world while we are here. Any major... Whoa! East Francia seems to have disappeared. We've got Lotharingia. And is that Hungary? Wow, look at Hungary. Look how they've expanded. My word. We've got Asturias in the north here. Umayyad is now massive. What on earth? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Superb. Well done to Hungary. The week before the tournament was a stressful one. Stands for the spectators had to be erected. The knights who arrived needed housing and my armour had to be refitted. Well, I can say, of course I won't win anything. I will get cynical, which I do not want. This is what I've been waiting for. Because I have the Wrath trait, I could lose 5.2 gold and gain prestige. A great event, because I had the Gregarious trait, I could gain piety. Or I could go for an opinion bonus with this Earl who's already my friend. I don't. What do I want? Piety or prestige? How much will I need of piety to form the Kingdom of England? I will need 200 piety. Okay. I will pick piety. Prestige is very important, mind you. Oh, the last of the guests have returned home and everyone agreed it was this year's greatest feast. I had great fun and so did everyone else. Absolutely. Let's check the intrigue status. Will you guys stop backing a plot to kill my wife? I'm going to do some carousing. I also just want to have a look at... I've completely forgotten what I was going to have a look at. Sorry, everybody. Intrigue. And I think it's probably carousing time, isn't it? Oh, I wanted to have a look what's going on in this war up here. So, the war... Oh, goodness, he's now in 2 fights. So there's... The King of Northumbria is coming back to claim his territory. He's trying to claim his territory back. Good man. Good man. He's only currently got Dunbar, but he is trying to spread his wings and come and take some land back. Good on you, sir. Good on you. As long as it's not Westmoreland. He's King Halfdan II is also still losing his battle against Godfred, and it looks like Godfred's going to get this. I think I'm pretty confident. How is our plot doing? Not particularly well. I think we just stopped the plot at the moment. Any other obvious ones? I could try to kill my rival, who is with the petty king of Northumbria. What's the plot power like? Very low. We'll have a closer look at it, but I think I can almost say from that straight away that this, unless I spent a lot of gold, which I don't wish to, no, ditch that. Just have a little look. I'm not a big plotter on this particular, I'm not looking for a lot of plotting. As King Alfred, murder isn't necessarily my bag, says the man that killed his own half-brother and his own nephew, and I was a kinslayer. You get the point. I'm looking to do more of a carousing approach at this stage of the game. So, speaking of which, let's get carousing. I'm inviting my friends, although you might think, why are you bothering? Because I think if I don't, they get upset. So that's why I'm doing it. I might be wrong, but I don't wish to take the risk. I don't think I can invite this child. No. But there are plenty of people that I can invite, and I shall invite. And I thought I might have missed one, and I did. Yep, so let's just keep clicking away here, getting these invitations sent out for carousing. Guys, if I'm doing this all wrong, and there's a quicker way, or you think that inviting so many people to carousing is a mistake, just pop your comments in, because I'm still learning this game. It's a wonderful game, and there's so much to learn. We will not bother inviting anybody else. Okay, let's play. Interesting to see what happens. Oh! Kent has raiders. So we will raise up our levies. Yeah, so let's bring up our levies here, 768. That's probably going to be enough, but I'll raise a few more just in case. Meet merge in Wessex. And then I'll put probably myself in charge of them. Ah! Good, so we've got lots of people. So basically everybody, I will say who's coming. So the Mayor of Scarborough is joining us, the Earl of Kent's joining us, the Bishop of Sherborne is joining us for our cruising. Bishop of St Peter's is joining us, the Earl of Wiltshire will join us. The Earl of Lindsey won't, the Bishop of St Paul's will, the Earl of Oxford will, the Earl of Essex won't, the Mayor of London won't, the Earl of Sussex will, Mayor of Ilchester will, Bishop of Wells won't, Mayor of Dorchester will, Mayor of Southampton won't. I feel like I'm doing the football pause here. Bishop Edwin of St Swithin will. Good. Oh, pause. Let's get these merged up, and then I'll put myself in, and oh yeah, a bit of Cormac as well. In we go. I'm pretty quick, so I hope I get them fast enough. Yes, I think we're going to catch them and hopefully slaughter them. Oh, hello. There's a fight on here as well. So, Mercia's going for the kill. Where are you going, Gilland? What are you up to? I thought you meant to be supporting Ivor the Boneless. There's a big old fight on here. Leicester 2nd of March. Warwick 7th of March. King Ivor the Boneless may try and run. If he can reunite his forces with Gilland, then he has a really good chance. But if he doesn't, then he's going to lose. Disband our troops. Let the game run on a bit. I'm going to do the cruising and then I'll wrap the episode up. We're going to keep a close eye on what happens here between Mercia and Ivor the Boneless. It's a right old sort of running around fest going on. Look now, Ivor the Boneless is sieging in Norfolk. How is this fight going up north here? King Halfdan, you are still losing, 53% in favour. Northumbria is winning against Halfdan. Mercia. Oh, my guests have arrived for the private feast. It's time to let the carousing and merriment begin. Let's get it started. Yes. 81% in favour of King Burgood of Mercia. These days of revelry are an excellent escape. So many laughs, so many intense conversations in such a short time. It brings me closer to my companions, and I feel like good friends already with the Mayor of Ilchester. Excellent. This is a man that is, well, in Somerset, and home county for me. It's within the sort of Duchy of Wessex. So that's a real win for us. We've become mates with him. Bezzy mates. And yeah, excellent. That was worth doing. The revelry and carousing is over for now. Good, good, good. So Mercia is going to head back towards... Yeah, it worked for Ivor the Boneless. Look, he managed to do a big loop around... He ran a loop around Mercia and formed up with Gilland. He now has a bigger army than Mercia, and he is looking to well, he's going to siege through Norfolk, get it back into his sort of the holdings in his power, and perhaps have a big fight with Mercia. Fascinating. Do I want to hold the summer fair? It's good for prestige. 8.77 per month. We'll do the summer fair next year, I think. Oh, hello. They're legging it. Why are you legging it? Don't leg it. Oh, it's a cracking situation here. 61% now in favour of Mercia because of that siege. Good to see what the AI is up to here. Yeah, see, I can't declare war on him without breaking a truce, but I can press the claim for Westmoreland when the moment comes. Fight is on between Jorvik and Northumbria, and also the fight is on, pawsey, big fight between between Jorvik and Northumbria. Northumbria's got a much larger troop count and will probably win. And down in the south here is a huge fight raging between Mercia and the Norse. And I think, sorry to say on behalf of the Anglo-Saxons, but I think the Norse will win this. And as a result, they will then be able to turn this war around. Oh, when I introduced my friend to Mayor Wiglaf of Ilchester, I had high hopes. I hoped they would become fast friends so we could spend time together, the three of us. Mayor Wiglaf and my friend had a great time together. I've gained some prestige. Lovely job. Lovely bubbly. Lovely bubbly. Can I do more carousing yet? Vassals. Not until December. A few months. Good. Yes, Mercia were defeated by the Norse, unfortunately for the Anglo-Saxons. But fortunately for the Anglo-Saxons, they were successful against the northern, the former Jorvik Norse. Ah, in my home county of Somerset, you rascals. And Dorset. They're in Dorset, right? There are, how many of you? 343. Up we raise. Let's crush them. Which we have done. Good. Stand down the levies. Just make a few checks and then we'll probably end the episode here for this time. Look at that fantastic situation with our vassals. Who to work on next? I think that yeah, I think we could potentially fabricate a claim somewhere, or we could just work on our lowest one, which is Dorchester, or we could go for the Pope. What's the situation with the Pope? Yes, let's do that. Let's work on the Pope. The papacy. There we go. Not having any luck in Surrey with these Fraticelli yet. Annoyingly. Come on, Court Chaplain, do your stuff, please. Well, what we can see here, I think, is that King Ivor the Boneless is now only 21% in favour of Mercia. King Ivor the Boneless, I think, could turn this round. And although that sounds like it's bad for East Anglia, we would be able to declare war on him. Sorry, I've got the wrong person here. Let's get King Alfred the Boneless. I can't declare war on him because he's in my jail. But yeah, we could release him and then engage him, I believe, because we don't have a truce with him. It wouldn't be a truce breaker. We have a truce with King Halfdan, a truce with King Ivor the Boneless until 888. Now we do. Okay, that's a shame. Alright. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. It's been another absolute pleasure. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks, bye.